This is the Rastafari Samurai. I delivery to this message nationwide. Once again, you don't know, man. We are here at villains and versus superheroes.
Superheroes versus villains.
You know what I mean? And we got a full house today. You don't know, man. Full house today. Everybody, introduce yourself, man.
Hold up, where the fuck?
Don't worry, man. We you could be looking here. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yo, introduce yourself, man. Yeah, but man, everybody.
I don't know, man. Look.
It doesn't matter.
T Royal, the only Royal out here, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, the only Royal.
Sean Myrie, as you know, Sean Myrie right here.
You don't know.
Sean Myrie.
Yeah.
You don't know it, aka Frost already. I don't know the damn thing already.
We're gonna talk about a movie. What's a classic movie from back in the days when I was very young. It's a Christmas movie as well as mentioned. Die Hard.
Not per se, but you know.
But it is like a Christmas movie with Bruce Willis.
I'll argue that with anyone.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis on the building. On the building. Check this out. The man, all against the odds, doesn't have no shoes on and no jacket.
Yeah, man,
just a marina
But
on,
who's he fighting?
and he's fighting a terrorist
What
who
year
wants
did it
to
come
take
out?
over the building because they have like unmarked notes in the building.
What
The
year did
building's
that
just
come
made.
Marie all a
right?
Bruce Willis movie.
It was made in '91, I believe.
Sorry, excuse me. You know why? You know why Marie Bruce Willis movie them? That nigga could take a beating, bro.
Yeah, damn right.
That nigga could take a fucking beating, bro. Like, yo, sometimes it look like the man not gonna survive.
Taking a
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, the man look like he's not, man, bro. You know other actors in their movies, some of them not take it like, you know,
So we do it.
Mr. Siegel.
So it don't necessarily have to be a superhero.
No. I'm talking. All right,
I got it.
Okay,
I got a superhero.
Okay, but before we get into that, you brought up the theme right now, Die Hard, right? The theme is with Die Hard is that a cop who has a ex-wife who doesn't give a shit about him, and his kids don't give a shit about him until like he saves them and all of that. You know what I mean? From the terrorism, the wife and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
You have to really look at it.
But the thing is, it continues on because the guy has a brother later on in the series of the Die Hard series.
But the first thing, he's a terrorist.
Yeah, he's a terrorist.
From where though?
I'm not too sure. Probably one of that like somewhere like European country or something. I'm not too sure.
Isn't this before the whole World Trade Center thing?
Yeah, this was before the World Trade.
Remember, blow like
before it went down.
What was it, 91?
Biggie said in the rap, blow up like the World Trade.
Because they attempted to.
They done, you know how much times they attempted to blow up the World Trade in the 80s?
I think they tried in 92 though.
They tried, no, but in the 80s, enough time they tried to blow up the bomb.
Was it the 80s or
yes, the 80s, man.
I think it was just 92.
No,
right?
bro. 80s too. They've been trying to attempt that shit from time, man. From a long time.
The one in 92.
Yo, bro.
Or 91.
They've been trying to attempt that from time.
To get like.
But anyway, the premise of the movie is, to me, is that a man who has nothing, whatever to live for, right, is against the odds, right, is against a whole terrorism organization. You get what I'm saying?
One man against the
one man against a whole thing. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. And he had no shoes on, and it's winter time. You know what I'm saying?
Look who they put as his help. The cop, the black cop. Remember? From
from Family Matters.
Yeah, the Family Matters.
Winslow?
The guy. Yeah,
Mr. Winslow. Yeah, Carl. Yeah. He's always on the radio. But guess how he gets his attention? But you see how he got his attention though? Yo, he had to shoot up the car and everything from the top of the building because he was about to leave. And then he's like, he's supposed to leave, and he shoots him up from down there, because of the backup. So you watched the movie, Die Hard.
Yeah, bro, I watched it, bro.
Oh, you say you never.
My favorite Die Hard, to be honest with you, is part 1, part 3.
What's part 1?
I like part 3.
Part
Part 3 with Samuel Jackson.
If they put part 1,
It's hype.
put this way. If
Yeah.
they put part 1 in the movie theater, like back on big screen.
Oh, I would watch it. I would watch it. I would watch it
on
again.
a big
But
screen.
I like part 3 as well with Samuel Jackson in it. He brings him
Part
in it.
3, that's like
That was dope.
Is
You
that
know?
part 3?
Yeah, this is part 3.
But that's a year spread. Like,
No, but
spread apart.
part 2, there was part 2, but I like part 3 because remember he goes in the hood and he says I don't like niggas. Remember?
What year was
Remember that?
What year did part 3 come out? That was
That
way
show
after
get
part
canceled
1.
today.
I think that was like I don't know if that was 98 or something.
Yeah, it's way after
I
the
think that
first
was
one.
98.
Way after the first
Yeah,
one.
because part 2 came out like
Canceled today.
I don't know, maybe like 93 or 94. I'm not too sure, but it was years apart. You get what I'm saying?
So then in the movie, he kills all of them, basically.
Well, that's the whole point. But Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Think about the whole premise of the thing. They're trying to kill this motherfucker, but he's killing them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to kill him off. Every time he's all thinking, shit, I should be dead.
And he
You know what I mean?
He becomes a national hero
Yeah.
through this.
But
This
it
is
don't
like-
mean shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. When it comes to a hero, certain heroes,
Yeah.
it don't mean
But
diddly
people know
squat.
him. He's famous
Okay,
of saving like.
Okay, but
the
check this
people.
out. But you want to hear the fuckery though? When it comes to the villain though, the villain gets all the glory, all the press, all everything. But when it comes to the hero,
Yeah, but the villain got killed. In
no. But I'm just saying, in majority of the time, you know what I mean. And sometimes the villain doesn't look like the villain in the movies.
True.
No, true. They look like the good guy. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, how much of Die Hard are there? I know they made a lot.
I think there's.
I didn't
I
watch
think
all
it
of
went up to part 5.
I only know one.
It went up to part 5, I think.
Yeah, went up with his son.
Yeah, it went up to part 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think it went up to part
I
5.
didn't watch the newest.
I
one.
watched all of them, man.
Okay, look.
I watched all of them. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's a lot over there, my nigga.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You know what I'm
You
saying?
guys need to
That's
talk
that's
about
the thing, yo.
Movies that I'm
Straight.
actually watching them.
Straight.
Okay, I got a good one.
All right, then, yo, let's move it along.
Superhero shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going
You know
into
what I'm saying?
superhero. Go on.
Fucking underrated like a motherfucker.
Which
Okay?
one that?
I mean, like the Marvel niggas and the DC niggas and all the real serious guys, they wouldn't really. They don't include this classic.
Ooh,
But as a brother,
What's
as a
that?
melanated man,
Mm-hmm.
I have to say Meteor Man.
oh, I remember
is
Meteor Man.
legendary. I don't care what nobody says.
I don't even know who the fuck is that, bro.
You
No,
gotta
we're gonna have
watch.
to- We're gonna have to make
I'm gonna have
Ross
to,
watch some of
yeah,
this
I'm gonna have
shit.
to
That
watch
brings
some of
the
them
gang-
shit.
That talks about
Listen.
the whole hood. That's the
I
hood.
forgot what them niggas was
Yo,
called. All the
Golden
the
Knight,
ni-
the
yeah.
gold something.
I wanted to be like them niggas. Cause they were all fresh with the
Yeah,
black
yeah.
suits, Joe, and they were just
The
organized,
gold hair
and
dye,
it was
all the-
like
it's
it was
in
like
Chicago.
it's like a Nation of Islam, but
in
street
Chicago,
version.
and it was based in Chicago.
Bro, they had a they had
The
a
gold-
And the nigga had the stress balls
Yeah, I
and
remember.
shit.
Yeah,
Dog, that movie,
Meteor Man.
like nobody, like I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this. Fuck Black Panther compared to fucking Meteor Man.
You remember Meteor Man?
Compared to Meteor
Yeah.
Man,
I like it.
I
It's a
haven't
comedy.
watched
It's like
Meteor
a
Man.
comedy.
a
Action
lot of
movie.
people gonna say this nigga talking crazy, but fuck Black Panther compared to Meteor Man, bro.
It's that good.
Black Panther is some fucking
Because it's
Black
but it's
Panther is
comedy.
good enough.
No, listen.
You
Let
see
me,
me as
you
I
never
saw.
seen it. Let me tell
That's
you
what
this.
I say. If it's that good,
Let me tell
because
you this.
I already see
Let me tell
Black
you this.
Panther, and Black Panther.
No, but let me tell you
You see
this.
me?
It's not like I said. Like the community of like the sci-fi. No, it's not sci-fi. What do we want
It's
to
like
call it?
comedy.
No, I'm talking about like Marvel,
Sci-
DC. What would you call that?
like,
Is that sci-fi? That's not sci-fi.
That could be sci-fi.
The comic people,
Yeah.
like superhero type, they
Yeah.
wouldn't include this in it, and that's why I love it because it's so it has like you can't put it in that one box of like a superhero or a sci-fi movie because it's comedy, it's
Mhm.
hood shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little storyline. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's trust me.
Meteor Man.
Robert Townsend is a G.
Yo, so the man ever watch Afro Samurai?
Robert Townsend.
Afro Samurai? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
six,
classic.
that's
Who is
classic.
he's the hero. Who's the villains in that? Oh,
Who?
in Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai.
I remember.
Shoot, like the demon.
Mm.
The demon is the
Who you
villain.
got? Who's your favorite demon?
I
You
don't
go
have
first.
No favorite.
And then we'll go around. You don't have a villain. Sorry, not demon. My bad. Villain.
Like a demon. Not a
Because he said
demon.
demon last. So.
Okay, I understand.
Villain.
Yeah.
Villain.
You know what? For like, I'm not talking comic either. No, who's
No, don't gotta be coming.
who played and like in the movies, right?
Who?
Yo, Wesley Snipes when he played fucking
Blade?
no,
No,
not
he's a-
Blade, when he was at New Jack City.
Oh, what was his name? What?
Fucking wasn't it Nino Brown?
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown.
Yeah, that's
played
a dope
one
villain.
of the most gangster
That's a dope villain. That's
parts, like believable.
Yeah, that's a dope
No
villain.
one really. I don't give a shit.
But that movie, like now,
Ice-T
when you see
played
it now,
good.
like they drawn it out a lot. It was too long.
No, but I like how like the
No, it's a
good act-
beautiful movie,
yeah.
but it's not the greatest movie. Now, when you watch it, like I understand film a lot more now.
Yeah, because remember,
Just like Belly. Belly is not that good of a movie. I don't want to go off topic, but Belly, yo, back then, yeah, that shit was fire. You watch it now, you're like, oh my god.
yeah, because you know what I mean. That shit was like black and white TV.
Nah,
Compared to
Belly
color.
was.
No.
Belly
I know.
was
I'm
amazing.
just comparing like
Yeah,
black and
yeah.
white TV to color TV.
But I mean the
But that's a
story,
good
the story,
villain,
the
though.
storyline.
Who's your favorite villain of all time? All genre.
Not the favorite of all time, but
Well,
I have more
Right
than
here.
one. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
got
right
more
here,
than one.
Right here.
So go on.
Right here.
What's that dude?
Hey, I got time.
Hold on. The dude in the X-Men with thing them on jeez, bro. Like
You don't know
God.
your villains, dude?
No, I don't know I'm a villain. That
You said, he just said he got
Hold
a
on,
bunch
hold
of
on.
more than one.
Hold
You
on,
don't know
hold
your
on.
villain.
my boy them on man, my boy will control the Magneto, bro.
Oh, Magneto.
Relax now,
Wait,
my yo,
Magneto's a
I want
villain?
you.
Oh yeah, Magneto.
Yeah, bro, yo, the man crazy.
No,
looking.
Magneto. You know
Magneto.
Magneto's based off of you know that's based off of Malcolm X. And
yeah.
all
Yeah,
X-Men is based off. Yeah.
Yeah, Magneto is crazy, bro. You have a crazy
All of
power.
it.
dog.
I forgot
All
who
metal,
Magneto
bro.
is
Cause
supposed to be,
remember,
too.
everything around you is
No,
metal.
okay. Professor X is want to get the okay. We're talking.
Hold on, Samurai. What's your favorite villain of all time, or villains? 'Cause I already got
Like I
more than
said,
one.
this is one right here. Darth
Okay, Darth
Vader.
Vader.
Darth Vader is the most
Yeah,
inspirational
that's a dope villain.
super villain in
They
all.
kept going with him with all the Star Wars.
They use his like his persona in
Everything.
TV shows
Yep.
and stuff like that. I would have to say him and the Joker are the most biggest
Forgot about the Joker. Oh
villains.
shit.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
The
Joker is one of the most.
biggest villain,
Yeah.
inspirational
True.
villains.
I think Joker's probably
Okay,
maybe
I
the top.
got a few. Well, this and that. So yeah, I'm gonna take it back to Chi-Town. Shout out to my Chi-Town people. I don't want to call it Chirac. Chi-Town. Keep it original. I'm taking it back to Chicago, the Windy City. Candyman. That is one of my favorite, if not my
horror
favorite fucking villain.
So wait, what kind? Is that a horror movie?
But he's a villain though.
Yeah, he's a villain.
Yeah, it's a horror
Candyman. Yeah,
movie.
it's true.
Candyman's story and
Yeah,
everything.
You're right.
I hated that nigga as a child. Like I was really scared of that guy.
Yeah.
The actor.
Yeah,
I've seen him in like
I was hearing
CSI
people
later and
say
shit.
that.
I'm like, yo, this fucking Candyman. That nigga ruined my childhood. And then a next one, a lot of people, you guys probably know this movie. Al Pacino as the devil.
Oh,
What movie
I
was
know
that
you're
again?
talking about the Apprentice. No, it's
Nah,
No,
nah,
that
nah,
doesn't
nah.
it have my boy there
I know
in
you're
it.
talking about
That shit was
from Matrix.
crazy.
Yeah, my boy from
Keanu,
Matrix,
yeah,
Keanu
Keanu
Reeves.
The
Is that Devil's Advocate?
Devil's
Devil's
Advocate. I'm doing horrible on the titles today. Devil's
Devil's
Advocate.
I don't know
Yo,
how
that
that came up in
movie-
my brain, but it
That
did.
movie was great. Like the way how he just personified, he made the devil cool. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that makes sense? Like,
Yeah.
he made the devil cool. Like, boy, Pacino's a bad motherfucker, yo, I'm telling you, yo. It's not easy to play the devil. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, y'all hear what Franklin said?
Who?
Franklin said he had to summon the devil for one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This nigga said he had to summon the devil, bro. Franklin.
From where?
Damson Idris. The youth that plays Franklin on Snowfall.
Oh, you had to.
He said he had to summon the devil.
Why?
for some of the scenes, like you have to see, he's like, "Oh, all right, devil." I know it wasn't like that. I know you probably did some science fuckery. God, the man,
That
he
is
kind of
very
said,
touchy, bro.
he kind of said a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you didn't have to know all that. We didn't have to know all
It's
that.
already out there, though.
But seriously,
But it's a
being
little bit touchy.
understanding acting and stuff is really, acting's like that though. Like people, like certain actors will go to that level, like method actors and shit like that. You know, so I understand it from that perspective. Like
Whatever them do for
as a
them
thespian, you know, but a thespian, but you know, I don't know. I'm godly over here, bro, so I couldn't. I can't support
Whatever
Franklin
they
on that
do,
one.
they
But
do over
he
there.
did a great job. 8 years of his life on that show. That was his. That's how he got in the game. That show. Great show, man. Great show. I'm gonna be watching that over next winter when the Toronto streets are too cold to be outside.
Wait, the person who done Snowfall, didn't he pass away?
No, that's John Singleton. That's the director.
He was director.
Producer,
Yeah.
But that's a big part of the show.
Yeah, but he died. He died probably before the last 2 seasons. So it was 2. Was it or 1 season without him? I think.
Mm.
So majority
people
of the
don't
writing
even give
was
that. I don't. Now it's sorry to say it. They're not giving that man the
I don't know
respect.
my lighter. Yo, let me get that.
That man's a legendary director for our culture. If you want to say that.
Sure.
John Singleton, Boys in the Hood.
Remember all Four Brothers? We were on it. Four Brothers.
That was his last production.
Was it?
No, I'm Snowfall, bro.
Oh, okay. Before that, what was his? Before that, I don't know.
He really wasn't like I don't
doing
nothing like big like TV wise or anything. I don't that I know of at least. But yeah, R.I.P. John Singleton. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Brought us Boys in the Hood.
Baby
boy. Speaking of villains, you know Pac. Well, I'm gonna get to it, but Pac was supposed to be Jody. You know that, right?
In Menace to Society.
No, he was supposed to be Tyrese. He was supposed to play with Tyrese's role.
Yeah.
John Singleton wrote that, but he wrote it with Pac in mind as Jody. Yeah. But like I'm gonna say villain now, because Rodney was a dope villain. But imagine if Pac played Rodney. Was it? That was his name, right?
Yeah. Jody.
No, Rodney.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
I'm saying as the villain. I was just letting you guys know that Jody was meant. That role was meant for Tupac.
Okay.
He died, right? So, because remember, it only came out a year after. When did Pac die? 96. It came out 2 years after, 98. So that role was.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But it got popular in like 2000.
Because
2001.
he died. You're right. Yo, that's
because I remember it came out on VHS later.
That's
everybody was bumping it on VHS. It never went in the theaters.
Baby Boy came out in 98, right?
Yeah, but it got in the streets of like 2000, 2001 on VHS.
Are you serious?
It wasn't in the theaters. It was VHS.
So basically,
straight to it?
Yeah, it was never in the theaters.
So Tupac was supposed to play.
It came out. That's what I'm saying. It came out like Tupac I guess in Canada
it makes sense,
later.
Yo, because Snoop was in it.
Yeah,
so
but I'm saying Snoop was the villain, right? But imagine Pac as that. That would have been sick.
That would have been sick.
Because he would have like embodied like that gangster gangbanger.
Huge.
You know what I mean? Snoop did a great job, but like Pac is a fucking actor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That would have been hell. They were supposed to do
it would have been a next Bishop all over again, but on a better level.
Huh? Basically, Snoop and him were supposed to do a movie together.
I know, yeah.
Probably
that's what was gonna happen.
Probably they would have done America's Most Wanted. Like
because remember, it makes sense what you're saying. 96 he died, so if that didn't happen, they would have still been doing work together, Snoop and him, until those.
I don't know about that though.
What do you mean?
Remember they had the fallout.
Man, they would have came back together.
I don't know.
But anyway, let's
we got way off.
Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going with this episode here of superhero and versus.
So we want to talk about.
You know what I mean? Straight
up. Talk about politics too.
No, but the straight up for me and overall, the villain makes the hero. You get what I mean? Because sometimes the hero has been in some injustice with the villain who made the hero to become that either that vigilante or something, or some kind of mistake of some experiment or something. You know what I mean? If it is some superhero kind of thing, like You know what I mean? But to me, the villain now, you can't always hate on the villain, man. Sometimes the villain
I
wants
love the villain.
see the villain now sometimes wants to see the image of the world in their own image. You get what I mean? Because
And it never happened.
To me, they
Yeah.
make they
It
make
never
the
happened.
film or the-
Hardly
or the-
no,
or the show.
because the happy ending always has to
Yeah.
be the
Yeah.
superhero has to
Well,
be
sometimes,
doing it.
even the superhero didn't into
Yeah, but the bottom line is
Sometimes.
it's always some kind of justified
First, yeah,
ending, right?
like, so
True.
with scripts, right? It's you have the antagonist, the protagonist, which is like the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Antagonist is the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Any story without like you can have a story without a protagonist. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could have a story with bare characters and there's no main guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But there has to be an antagonist, somebody that's putting a wedge in the flow of things,
Mm-hmm.
or else it's just
Plain.
it's nothing.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
not artistic. Like I don't know. More times I look forward to the villain more than the no real talk. In every film that, like, for instance, Rodney,
Yeah.
Jody was nobody like Jody was he was a good character in
Jody
it, but
was a bitch.
he didn't make the movie. A lot of the
Jody
other
was a
people,
little bitch.
that's what he was supposed to be,
Straight
baby
up,
boy,
man.
baby boy, right?
Boy, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The way how John wrote it, he made the like more like what's the nigga that was fucking the moms? What's his name again? Him. He's another
Ving Rhames.
antagonist.
Oh,
They had more than
Ving
one
Rhames.
antagonist
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah,
They had Snoop and they had Ving Rhames.
Yeah, Ving Rhames.
I
Ving
forgot his
Rhames.
name in it.
Vim Rhymes.
But no, in the show, in the
In the
movie.
show,
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Oh,
the
I
character
forget.
name.
Oh, his character.
Melvin. How could I
Melvin.
forget?
Yeah,
Melvin.
he's like the boyfriend of the
Yeah.
mom.
Melvin is
He
a
just got out of.
antagonist.
He just got out of
Right?
prison.
Come
You gotta have the antagonist in there because somebody gotta stir some shit up, or what the people ain't gonna want to watch this shit.
Well, all right. Then, well,
You know
let's
what I'm
just
saying?
get real here.
You got 70
Let's-
pages to
Okay,
work
just get
with.
real here.
That's a script,
Let's just
70
get real here.
pages, so you better squeeze the antagonist
Take
in
the
there.
villain out of the thing, out of the denominator.
Plain Jane.
Then how the movie is
Plain
going?
Jane.
Huh?
Plain Jane.
So we're gonna have to make the superhero become the villain, right?
Yeah.
It has to be an anti-hero,
Yeah.
right?
Or it's boring.
Or it's gonna be boring.
Yeah, anti-hero is the next form of anti. Yeah,
That's the
antagonist.
next thing.
Yeah.
An
That's
anti-hero
like Punisher.
for a Punisher.
And I don't want to go too
What?
deep. I'm not.
Come
trying to
on
take no-
here, yo.
Hold on, I ain't
We're
taking no
gonna
shots.
Down to
Come on,
earth.
Down to
man.
earth,
No,
but
man.
listen,
gotta
It's
get
no,
down to
hold on.
It is down to earth, but a version of super
Okay,
villains and
This is
you
like
know,
a jab. This is a jab still.
What's
Like,
up?
Jab.
So it's like there's other stories like that people base their whole religion off of, where they have a protagonist and an antagonist.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes,
Okay.
good and evil.
Yeah.
All the major religions is based off of that same script: protagonist, antagonist. You can't have one without the other. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't
Yes,
trying
We're
to
gonna.
throw no
That's
shots.
easy.
That's
We don't
gonna
want,
be on the next show. We're
we don't want the religious folks to get out here and start
we're
going
gonna
crazy.
be on the next show with that. Trust me. So, you're a rock. So, what's the next superheroes versus villains episode you think we should get into?
Well,
Spider-Man versus.
How we leave out Terminator,
Goblin.
dog?
Oh,
That's the
Terminator,
worst
shit.
one.
Oh, yeah.
He's
You
about
wanna
to come
be
in
talking
real
about the
life right now.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
you want to
Spider-
you want
John
to
Connor
talk,
is here,
Spider-Man.
you want to be
Spider-Verse?
talking
Versus
about
the Goblin, that
Spider-Man,
was a sick
the Spider-Verse,
but
and
John
stuff.
Connor is really here now.
No. I know, but I was
Oh,
gonna talk
the
about
Terminator is crazy
John
too,
Connor
bro.
is AI.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's here.
It's crazy.
We're talking
So
about
that's
that.
the villain of
I'm
villains
telling you,
right there,
bro.
because this nigga is manifesting himself in society now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's
Elon Musk.
Oh, by the way, I have to show respect to Sophia. Fuck, can't remember her name. That's a shame.
The premiere.
No, the black woman that actually wrote.
Oh yeah,
Terminator and the
the
Matrix.
Matrix. I know
They
about
were
Oh,
books
that.
first.
those are two good movies.
They were books first,
Yeah.
and Terminator comes
And
first.
they
then
stole
goes
it from
into
her and
Matrix.
they had to pay her down.
You see,
They paid her.
that's
down.
what I always said, dog.
I'm sorry, I don't know her last. Sophia Jackson,
Random
no, but
turn the
Sophia
book.
Yeah, I know what I
Stewart.
mean.
Sophia
Mhm.
Stewart. Look
Mhm.
her up. One of our.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
how they make a lot of
One of our-
movies
one of
too,
our-
bro.
our
From
beloved-
stories
Took it
and
off of
books,
her. She
bro.
did it in the
Auntie.
70s,
You know what I'm
late
saying?
70s or something.
Bring
like
them
Yeah.
to life, brother.
And like it's crazy. They just took the shit and they kind of like
that. Made
tweaked
money
it.
off of it.
They tweaked her
But she
story.
got them though.
Her like
You know what she had to pay her?
oh yeah, they paid her out still, but at the same time, it's like they still have the right. Like, how much people know about Sophia Stewart? You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember her name.
That's a story.
I didn't
It's
even
not
know
out
that
there.
black
You know what I'm saying?
person
I didn't know
but
either.
They took her idea, and after then they made a lot of money on it, and then
So basically, they exploit her.
Yeah, then she hit them, and they had to give her over 100 million.
Yeah. She
got
she
like
won the
over
settlement.
100, like
and that just
200
proves that they stole the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
near
saying? 'Cause they
200
made her
million
up.
she got.
Wow.
And even when taxes are cleared, though, she have over 100 million. It's a lot of money.
Wow. That's what they get for biting people's shit.
I learned this
permission.
probably today or yesterday.
You hear what I said?
Matrix in some other language means mother.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's Hebrew. It's not Hebrew, but it's some language. Matrix means translates to mother. So that should, you know.
Yeah. So what are you saying about superheroes and villains, right?
What other superheroes are
We're
there?
gonna be getting down to
Yeah, we're
earth
not.
later on.
Well,
Oh, you know who's a superhero? You going to jail now?
No, we're gonna continue that with
That
Down to
nigga's
Earth,
a
man.
superhero.
We're gonna do.
Yo, you remember that classic video, the bus driver?
oh, wait a minute.
You going to jail now?
Wait.
Yo,
You talking about
can
Street
you
Fighter?
pull up videos on
You talking about Street Fighter?
Can you pull up videos
Oh
on this?
man, I
man.
wish I could right
Bro.
now. You
Down
talking
to
about
Earth,
Street
I'm gonna
Fighter?
In my life, that's one of the hardest times. That's one of the hardest laughs I did in my life was fucking coming upon that video and discovering that video. You don't know what I'm talking about? You going to jail now?
I have no
You
idea.
should know that right away.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I laughed till my rib cage melted from it. Where the bus driver, the girl that is in the I can't remember what state it was, but it's in the States.
It was like some Mortal
young
Kombat
girl,
shit.
She wilding out on the bus driver.
Oh
Kombat
shit!
This nigga.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
That was
Oh
like some
shit!
Mortal
When the man
Kombat
did the
shit.
uppercut.
What do you think he said before
Oh
he uppercutted? Hold up. He said,
shit!
"You going to jail now?"
Yo, I remember that. That shit broke the internet. Yo, dog.
That
Bro.
sir, gentleman, that gentleman right there is
I
a
felt
superhero.
sorry
Oh,
for that
man.
young
That was
lady
so
because she took a heavy punch.
I don't know what vlogger.
I couldn't even took that
what
punch.
vlogger
Real shit.
or what comedian? I think it was a comedian. He did stand up about it. He's like, yo, when he hit her, all her thoughts dropped out.
Do you know what it's called?
Yo, just put bus driver.
Bus
Nah,
driver.
It was a
let's
bus
put
driver.
Bus driver, Mortal Kombat.
Just put
Brother,
bus driver.
No, but
Yo,
that's all I know.
the man went in the
Bus driver.
uppercut, bro. When the man hit the
Uppercut,
girl,
man.
the girl had flick box on. Come up, man. I said, Bumbo Cloud. No, my sweet said her head.
Going to jail now.
You going to jail now? No, you're going to the fucking
The
hospital.
moral of the
That's
story
where you're
is,
going.
people, keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, keep your hand to yourself.
If you don't want the smoke.
Ladies out there,
If you don't want
please.
the smoke, put down the lighter.
yeah,
You get me?
yeah. Keep your hands to yourself.
man.
You know, don't
Man's
dish
doing
out
his
what
job,
you can't
you know what I'm
receive,
saying?
okay?
He's dealing with the city people. It's a city job. He's dealing with a lot of humans all day. It's stressful. You get what I'm saying?
I think
Yeah.
it's this one right here.
Oh shit! Is it? Are we gonna
I
get
think I
charged for
seen this,
copyright
yeah,
and shit?
No.
Yeah,
It's this.
I think he spit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You going to jail now?
Watch.
Oh, I think I seen this shit.
Oh, I
too.
seen
Wait,
this
hold on.
years ago.
Niggas
Years
should
ago,
everybody
yeah.
seen this.
No, watch.
Long
Listen.
time ago. All this happening under 2 minutes.
Here we go.
Under 2 minutes.
Yeah,
All of
man.
this went down.
All right, here we go. Oh!
Oh my god!
And he threw her up too.
Yeah.
God damn. Yo, this should not be on the internet anymore.
Oh,
Brother, they should have took this
yeah.
down. They should have took this
Oh,
down.
yeah, man.
Big man thing, but it
Oh,
Church.
shit. That was some shit.
No,
That was
no.
some shit.
See, ladies, that's what I'm
See,
saying.
now that, you see,
God
now,
forgive
check
me
this
for
out.
laughing
Check
at
this
that.
out. Now,
You know.
that,
I don't hit
now
women,
check
bro.
this out. Can I ask you this? Now, who was the superhero and who was the villain right there?
He was both.
He was
Huh?
both.
That nigga was both.
That nigga was both.
He got a mean right uppercut.
Huh?
Jeez.
That was some Mortal Kombat
That
shit.
nigga did a thing like this, bro.
No, man, that was some Mortal Kombat shit, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
That's some
You know,
Mortal
he
Kombat
did
shit.
boxing. He did
That was-
boxing.
yeah, man, real shit,
Oh my
man.
god, man! I hope
For
she's
real,
all
for
right.
real. But
Even
yeah,
though a year is gone, but I
man,
just hope she's
this
all right.
was a wild
this day.
episode,
Yeah, I
people.
hope you're all right.
But anything else to come to
Nigga,
Wait a minute. Anything else to come to a conclusion to the superheroes and villains episode? Verse villain. Sorry.
Okay, we asked who's your favorite villain. Now let's go to the protagonist. Now, who's your favorite protagonist / superhero / good guy?
Oh, you mean like arch and nemesis?
No, just good guy. Because we asked bad guy already. So I'm just saying.
Like who's like what?
Hero.
Who's your favorite hero of all time?
Superhero?
Yeah, this is gonna be hard for me.
Shoot, that's
For
tough.
real, bro.
Whoever wants to go
so
first,
much
I'm
of
going last because
Yeah, it's so much of them, bro.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's easy for you.
Well,
bro.
for me, it's like don't get me wrong, but they kind of depressed me for a bit now. But Spider-Man has always been mine. You know what I mean? Straight. I have to say Spider-Man for me.
Bro. Yeah.
Give me a sec to think about
Mega.
it.
All right, this is why I miss a Batman. All right, this is why I miss a Batman. This is why I miss a Batman is one of my favorite supervillain because
You don't have. He's not a superhero. Yes, he doesn't have no superpower.
Who?
Batman.
What do you mean?
Batman's
What do you mean?
immortal, just like me and you.
Yo,
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's
He's
my.
not a superhero.
Check this
Why
out.
you
But
can't
check
be
this
Because he
out.
doesn't have superpowers.
Check this out. Check this
Batman
out.
is a cop.
Check this out.
You know what? You know I'm red Batman. You know
With a
I'm red
suit,
Batman.
cop
Guess
with a
why?
suit.
Guess why? All right, Superman. Okay. Superman is cool.
You have to have
but Superman has. Well, I know.
superpowers to be a superhero.
Yeah,
You
but
know
he
that.
still
We
could
all
fight
know
them. He still could fight them. Nah,
He
that's
can't
just my.
fight them.
Nah, that's just my opinion.
Okay, he can
But I
fight,
question
but he's
your
not a
opinion.
superhero.
Look here.
You have to find a superhero.
That's in my mind superhero,
check this
You
brother.
don't have superpowers.
It doesn't matter.
Super is the
check this
key
out.
word.
But check this out. You know what?
Nigga can't do nothing.
You know what his
He
superpower
needs
is?
gadgets.
You know what his
You
superpower
might
is?
as well pick Inspector Gadget.
You know what his superpower is?
What?
He's rich.
Even if we get to that, that's
No,
yo, stop that.
You gotta have
wait.
No, no,
functional.
I know.
No.
Hold on,
That's trick knowledge.
Hold on.
that's trick knowledge. The man's the
What
business.
is this?
He's
What
the
is this?
only
What is
man.
this move?
Wait.
Like, what is this?
Hold on. You know what I'm saying, Batman now?
Can't
Because
fly.
guess what me I say? Get me I say.
He can't fly. He bleeds.
Yeah, exactly.
Superheroes
That's what
don't
I'm saying.
bleed.
That's what I'm saying.
Gods don't bleed.
Hold
nigga.
on.
Give me a second.
But
Give me a second.
Gods don't bleed.
He's a
Hold
natural
on.
superhero.
Wait a minute.
He has gadgets.
Wait a minute.
That was villain.
Wait a minute.
Yo.
Hold on.
We're talking about the Russian.
Hold
But
on.
he's a superhero.
Expletive. Batman is more real hero than all of the other
Because he gets
superheroes.
shot.
Because all of the other superheroes is made up like me.
He's a hero.
Can I intervene here?
Hero. Superhero.
Can I intervene here?
So he's just a protagonist.
T-Rod.
Can I intervene here?
Yeah.
But how about Iron Man?
Batman.
Is it
Hold on,
Iron
but
Man?
that's-
But wait a minute.
but that's why I bring up Iron Man.
has powers.
But that's not gonna bring up Iron Man
No,
too.
you know why I'm about to say Iron Man?
He has
Iron Man
powers.
is considered a superhero.
Exactly.
And Iron Man
Just have a
doesn't
suit.
have superheroes.
He just has a
doesn't
suit
have
and he's
superpowers.
smart.
He has a suit and everything.
He's not a superhero then.
Huh? He has.
Wait.
You
Hold
get
on.
better have a dog.
Hold on.
Yeah, go try
Hold
counter
on,
my.
Look. This is what I'm trying to show you.
They're
Superheroes.
rich.
Hold on. Superheroes are immortal. They're not mortal.
Wait.
That's the thing. That's why he's my
Spi-
superhero.
You ever see
You
Spider-Man
get
die
me,
yet?
But you
But
can have
wait a
your
minute.
own.
Hold on. You ever see Spider-Man die yet? You ever see Superman die yet?
But you could be your
Why you think
Yeah.
they keep recurring this?
Hold up.
stuff?
Yeah,
These
hold
niggas ain't human.
But hold up.
Because
No, but
If you're a
Superman
human
have-
guy that dresses up
have
some-
flaws. Superman have flaws because kryptonite is his fucking
Yeah, but
flaws.
he's not human.
Okay, hold on.
He's
It
not
doesn't
mortal.
matter. Okay, he's mortal, but at
now we're getting
least,
somewhere.
he
You're not-
has a kryptonite that
Okay,
could
look,
kill him,
look,
bro.
look, look.
He
Look.
could die.
Look,
He could
you're
die.
making a
Okay.
point for me.
No, I'm not
Because
making a
that's in
point
the
for you.
superhero world. Kryptonite doesn't do nothing to Batman because he's not a superhero.
Exactly, my nigga. My point.
You're not making
Exactly
Yeah,
my
my
point.
point.
Exactly my
You're
point.
saying my point.
Super doesn't have to mean your power.
Not a
though.
sense, man.
Super doesn't have
Name
to
your
Yes.
superhero. Name your superhero.
Superpowers.
Super could mean that you've done something
Brother.
so big. Like,
Brother.
You guys want to go to Google or not? Because this is ridiculous.
Yo,
Like
brother.
we all know what a superhero
Brother.
is. It's
Brother.
something that's make believe.
Name.
They may have
Well,
like a story
well, you
where
could
they-
say Superman is
Looks
make
kinda
believe.
like a
You could say
human.
Superman is make believe. Okay,
Super is
you could
just
say
what
that.
it is. Super
Okay.
is just saying like a word.
Okay,
like
so
meaning
Batman
so-
would be more realistic
If
of a
Batman
natural
gets
man
clapped,
who's
he's
play,
dying.
who's
How's he a
actually
superhero,
out
dog?
there that bleeds. You know what I mean? That has
Batman's like
gadgets.
me and you.
You get me? I say. You get me, Summer G?
If we have a big enough gun, we can take down Batman.
He has suits. He has, bro.
Exactly. That's not him.
If you have enough kryptonite, you can take down Superman.
But it's not us. It's what
You get me, bro?
Exactly.
Every superhero has a weakness,
No,
bro.
I'm saying
Batman
superhero.
You
Why
get
I'm
me,
saying-
dog?
No, but why I'm saying
All the
superhero?
time.
It doesn't
But
mean the power.
hold on.
It
What
doesn't
superhero
Alright.
did he beat?
All right,
mean
hold on now.
the
He
power.
can't beat none.
What you mean, boy? He can't beat none.
Who did he beat?
What you mean? He beat up Superman. Superman thinks him that beat him up. Hold on. And the next thing too. Hold on. The next thing
This nigga can't
too.
even fly,
The next
bro.
thing too. With hold on.
Look at him. What do you got a cape for?
T-Ryan,
nigga?
hold on. The
can't
next
fly.
thing with, all right, say for instance, Hulk, right?
What?
Hulk and fucking Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man build a suit like
Yeah,
that
but
could
if he's
withstand.
not in the suit.
You're not.
If he's not in the suit, he's
But
fucked.
he's a
He's
superhero. They
immortal.
class him as a superhero.
Class him as a
That's
superhero.
what I'm saying.
No,
They
no,
class
who's
him as a
they?
superhero.
Okay,
in the
you know
comic
who's
world.
superheroes are.
Ask them why they did that.
Find another favorite
But
one. You didn't
Batman-
find a
alright.
favorite one. Batman's not.
All right,
Yo,
Batman
I
is one of the sickest superhero because he's a natural guy. He's just a guy that bleeds, like just like me and
So
you.
wait, you can't be a human to be a superhero.
No.
Yo, hold on. Go
How
and
do you not
fucking
know
Snoop
this?
Dogg.
But
Hold on. Go
Spider-Man,
on Snoop
Spider-Man.
Dogg show. Go on Snoop
Spider-Man.
Dogg show.
But Spider-Man.
Go on. Go on Snoop Dogg show. And when they ask who is your
Not
favorite
human.
superhero, fucking Nipsey
You
said
forgot-
Batman.
You forgot,
You know what I mean?
forgot he got bit by a
He
black
said-
a brown recluse.
But he's a human though.
No, he's not.
Brother, you're not getting
Yo,
They alternate
Wait,
DNA. What you
can't
talking about?
can't bang the table.
They
Can't bang
alternate
the table.
DNA. He's a spider.
No. Listen. He's non-mutant. Listen,
He's a human.
listen.
He has superpowers.
Oh,
What
look,
human do you know that can put webs
He
out their
is
hand? The nigga's not human.
non-mutant. He's non-mutant.
He's not human
He's
though.
non-mutant.
Spider-Man,
They always
he's
put
a
it in
mutant.
the Marvel
He's not
comics.
human. Humans
They always
can't-
put it in Marvel comics that he's
Nah, but he-
non-mutant.
But he actually got
a
bitten by a
non-mutant-
spider, so he has
He's a non-mutant
human.
spider. You know why? Because he wasn't born a mutant.
But is he a spider?
No, listen. Listen. Listen
He's
what
a
I'm
spider.
saying to you. Listen
He's
what
a
I'm
spider,
saying.
but his
Listen what
webs
I'm
are.
saying to you.
He's
Superman.
You gotta explain it to me why he's a
Superman was
superhero
born
and why Batman
as
is
a
not.
thing. Batman,
But
of course,
basically
Even
Batman.
Hold on,
But basically,
hold on.
dog.
Penguin's more of a superhero than Batman. Because Penguin ain't human.
well,
So
was-
Arrow
Penguin's
ain't a
a hybrid.
superhero.
He's a
So why
hybrid,
Arrow is in?
yes.
All right. So
No, wait.
all right. So
Hold
why
on,
a lot of
hold on,
these
hold on,
guys
hold on.
are in the Avengers
Hold on, I
and in
might
the
have to
Justice
take-
League?
Hold on, I might
He's
have to
in the
take that back.
Justice
Hold
League.
on.
You know that, right?
Hold on, I might have to
Batman is
take
on
that
the
back.
Justice Leagues,
I might
bro.
have to take that back because Penguin don't have no superpowers.
Nigga, shut up, man. Shut up.
No,
Tell me
well-
you're a superhero, dog.
well, the Penguin-
Because you're trying to
the Penguin-
counter
the
my
Penguin-
superhero from
Well,
time.
the Penguin
Yeah, scrap it.
communicate with
You
the
fuck up
penguins.
yourself. Scrap it.
But
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say.
No, we're not getting yeah,
Penguin's
chance.
not human.
No, I understand what you're saying, sir.
I'm
He's
trying
not
to show
human,
you.
but I'm telling you, he's actually a
Wow.
superhero.
You know what?
Because
According
he's
to
a
his
natural
logic,
guy.
We're all
I thought
superheroes.
we were going to...
No, we're not.
I'm
Wow.
a superhero. You're a
This is
superhero.
wild.
You're a superhero. Oprah. The Oprah superhero. It's true though. You're a
Villains,
superhero.
man. Wow.
No, but the superhero could be
Nah, I just don't like Batman. He's a-
I know. From your talk, me know say you don't like Batman. Me know.
I'm
I
not
know
gonna
say you have
lie.
something against
Out of
Batman.
DC,
I'm not gonna front.
okay, I won't front.
Because-
I'm not
Out
gonna
of
front.
DC,
I'm not gonna
Batman
front.
is my
Mhm.
favorite.
I used to have Batman slippers.
Mhm.
Like I used to fuck with Batman when I was a kid.
So why did you
But
like
Batman
it?
is my favorite one out
Because
of DC, man.
I
Yeah,
realized-
bro,
hold on,
because
hold
he has
on.
gadgets,
Can I
he's
finish?
intelligent, and he's a businessman,
Can I
bro.
finish?
You get me? I said,
Because I realized the nigga
He's
ain't
a
got no
millionaire.
superpowers. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck this guy, bro.
Uh,
When I was a kid, I was kind of dumb. I thought this nigga could fly and shit. Batman can't fly.
and then
Batman,
out of
he's a regular
Marvel,
nigga.
you want to hear the ironic part? Out of Marvel, don't get me
Batman
wrong.
should have been dead.
Don't
long
get me
time.
wrong.
Marvel.
I like Spider-Man, but guess who else I like? Though
Marvel.
I like Punisher.
Punisher, yeah.
Punisher, I
And
love
by
the
the way,
Punisher.
Batman doesn't like
well,
black
Punisher,
people.
Punisher has no
Punisher have a,
superpowers.
that's what I'm
Punisher
saying.
don't have no superpowers.
Punisher doesn't have no
He's
superpowers.
not superhero.
Arrow doesn't
When
have
you
no
ever seen-
superpowers.
He never.
He's an anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero.
Yeah,
He
he's
never-
an
he
anti-hero.
never-
See, things have terminologies for a reason. Superheroes, they're superheroes for a reason because they have superpowers. Anti-hero, Batman's more of an anti-hero than anything because he does bear fuckery and he don't like niggas.
No wonder. Yeah?
You ever see Batman around black people?
Yeah, no.
I never pretty like that still now. But yeah, other little you were growing
I'm
up,
just,
yeah.
I'm drawing for anything now.
I know you're
Okay.
reaching and
Fuck
reaching.
Batman.
You know what I mean?
Get some superpowers.
But yeah, we forgot. Yeah, what was yours? Because
I know my turn.
yeah.
People are like, oh, okay. There's a lot here.
Let's give me like 2 or 3.
Too much.
You gave us one,
I don't
man.
really fuck with superheroes like that. But yo, I told you it's gonna be hard for me.
Brother, the whole
I
time
like
over there,
villains.
over 15 minutes, you're there over there, you know, dog.
I like villains.
Right.
I mean, I could just say anything, and then you guys be like, okay. But
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Ryu there?
No, this is like a whole mixture of superheroes.
So I can go into video games
This
too.
is video games.
I can do video games too?
cartoons.
Yeah.
Your favorite heroes, bro. Like your favorite superhero.
And everything.
You know what I mean? We're not talking about games.
I'm
Super.
gonna go abstract and fuck with you guys. Right now.
What's
Ooh.
up?
Okay. I'm gonna say 2 of them. No, I'm gonna say CJ and Franklin from GTA.
Oh, I don't really.
GTA, I
Grand
forgot.
Theft Auto.
I don't really.
Grand Theft Auto?
That.
Superhero.
Yeah, Franklin. All the characters are superheroes. They die, come back to life.
Okay.
It could be cheat codes. It could be superpowers. All types of shit.
That was big stuff.
You don't remember You don't remember San
Grand Theft
Andreas?
Auto? Yeah, I know what you're talking
CJ?
about. It's a pop.
You're talking about a video. Yeah, you're talking about video. We're not talking about
let me
video
just-
games, dog.
Okay, I'll go regular.
Look here.
We're not talking about
look here, look here.
I'm
Look
video
here. We're
game
gonna do the wrap
Rastafari.
up. We're gonna wrap up like this.
Yeah.
This is how we're gonna wrap it up.
And then we're gonna go
Look. This is how we're gonna wrap it up. All right.
Yeah.
I seen this in comedians. What they do is sometimes they like to say if certain superheroes or villains or whoever verse each other,
Blade.
who would win?
Blade is my.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Is Blade a villain?
Blade is like
Blade is never a
it's almost
superhero,
like
bro.
an
Okay,
anti-hero.
I'll go with Blade then.
Blade is sick, though. Don't play with
But
it.
I want to
Anti-hero.
wrap it up as in like who would you think, say for instance,
All right, Batman versus
say for-
Blade.
say
Batman
for
will win.
instance- Oh, okay. See what I'm getting at?
That's easy, dog. Easy because Batman have more gadgets than
Blade?
fucking Blade.
No,
Blade,
No.
Blade.
Blade would
I'm
knock
trying
him
to
out.
find.
You know
where
why?
he's
You know why I
finding
said
this
that?
fucker.
Because Batman
Where
has
is he
suits,
getting this
bro.
from?
He has suits.
Oh, wait,
Batman have
No,
suits.
I know what you're doing.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with Blade.
But now,
All right,
So
what
what
does
if you
Blade-
catch him without the suit? What if
No,
you catch
I'm-
him as Bruce Wayne?
Hold on a minute.
Brother, we are
Hold
saying
What if you
versus.
catch him as Bruce Wayne?
Hold up,
Him
hold up a
Goose
second.
Cook.
Goose Cook
Hold up a
here.
second.
Goose Cook.
Hold up a second. You
If
brought
you
up
catch him as
Blade.
Bruce
You
Wayne,
brought him
he's
Blade.
done.
Blade
Yeah,
up
catch
against
going
him.
for dinner.
Doesn't matter. Blade will mash
Yeah,
him up
Blade
because
will
you
kill
know why?
Batman.
Because
I agree
tell
with
him,
that
man.
shit.
Tell
he
him.
will kill him.
I don't know what I talk about.
He
Man,
will kill him.
He
support,
has the same
man
technology
supporting
too.
Batman so hard.
Are you
Like, bro,
crazy?
I get it.
No.
It's your
What?
favorite.
The only
Which
Blade.
tech?
The
Wait,
only
Blade?
thing. No, the only thing.
Blade has that guy working for him. You know?
No, but listen here. The only thing with
Working
Bat-
for
with-
him.
the
Yeah,
only thing
sword
with
to
the
neck.
Bat-
That's it.
Listen here. The only thing
That's
with the
all.
bat,
Sword to neck.
when it comes to
The
the
real
bat,
Batman is
listen
Blade.
here. When it comes to the bat, he has prep time. When he has, don't give him prep time.
No.
If the bat, that's one thing I'll give the bat.
We just have to
If
verses.
you
We don't have
give-
to
if
anything.
you
We
give
just have to
the bat-
verses.
If you give
Put
the
them
bat,
together
if
with
you
them
give-
suit on, everything
Listen.
on, and put them together to
One
fight, brother.
thing-
Who would win? We're not talking about who's
Blade
getting
has
ready.
Blade has super.
Fam, hold on.
Blade
Yeah,
has supernatural
man.
powers.
You
So you know what just hit me? I don't even know if I should share this.
What's that?
Because it kind
If you save it for
of
down to earth, then
it kind of helps Batman.
No, you should just say down to earth, bro. Just say what you
No,
need
I'm
to
saying it helps Batman.
So
What just
say
came
it.
to mind? Doesn't he turn into a bat?
no, you don't think.
No, Batman doesn't turn into a bat.
Okay, he doesn't have superpowers then.
The only one, but
I could have swore I watched Batman movies before.
But
And
Blade-
He just.
but Blade has a more extra type of power.
Blade
Blade
has
turns into a bat.
no.
Blade's a
Blade
vampire.
kind of a vampire type
He's a
of
real
thing.
vampire.
No, he never turned into a bat. And
No, he's a vampire.
he's a
vampire.
day walker.
He's a vampire. He's a
Listen,
vampire.
He's a day walker. He's a
Yeah,
day walker.
yeah, vampire. He's the
he's
only.
half human.
I know he's a vampire. I'm
He's
mixing
half-
up movies.
He's half
Like in
human.
my mind, I have a vision.
All right,
half
all right,
human,
perfect,
half vampire.
perfect. All right,
This nigga
perfect.
got
All
a
right,
signal.
all right, all right, all right, perfect,
That's his
perfect.
superpower.
All right,
Yeah,
hold on,
it's
hold on,
shining
hold on,
light
perfect.
at night.
Scratch that, scratch that. Ghost Rider versus fucking Blade. Who's gonna win? Bumbuckler.
That'd be
They're on
tough.
the same
Yeah,
team.
the
Where?
Joker.
Where?
No,
The
no.
devil and the vampire
Where?
are on the same team.
That'd be
Where?
tough. That'd be tough.
Where?
That's a tough.
Ghost Rider would have definitely beat up
I know.
Blade.
I think-
Easy. Easy.
But he changed his guy.
No. You guys are saying
That's your
verses.
Batman,
You
yeah.
guys are saying verses. We're just saying verses.
Hitting the
Wait,
table,
Yes, that's
man.
on the table. You guys are not saying nothing over there. You guys only trying to challenge me over here. I'm just ask a simple question now. I'm just ask a simple question. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter about switching up what, my nigga. We just say who versus who. Since when I say Batman ain't a contestant, then so me have to put up a contestant.
Look. I got a good one for y'all. I have a good one, and it's been a classic in the comics for the longest while, man. And that's Wolverine versus the Hulk.
Easy.
Wolverine.
Easy.
Remember, both of them have a healing factor. Both of them have a healing factor.
But guess what?
Both of them have a healing factor.
But guess what? Hulk is way more stronger.
But remember, both have a healing factor.
Yes, but who is stronger?
I didn't say that yet. I didn't get to that part.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Who is stronger?
Yeah, right?
Hulk is stronger.
Yeah.
But who has a
Over.
fighting ability?
All right.
On the screen.
All right. The thing.
Fighting ability
Hold on,
is high with Wolverine.
Hold on. Yes, the fighting ability, but hold on. You said two of them have a healing factor. That's a great point. So now with Hulk stand a better chance because Hulk is a little bit stronger. Now, with that being said, yes, the same have a Wolverine have a fighting factor, but he also could heal himself. But it takes a time period after him get beat up for him heal himself. Him not get healed immediately. You get me? I say
Both of them do.
But hold on now. Hulk can just grab him and just blood cleat and tear him up in no time, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Hulk is crazy,
wait a
bro.
minute.
Okay,
but hold up a second. So what if Wolverine gets into the parts, as in the eyes, into like what has to heal? You get what I mean? And he can't see and shit.
You have a good point, but man,
you get what I'm trying to say? Remember, Wolverine fights technically too.
Yeah, but hold on now. Yeah, but hold on now. Hulk don't even have to. Yeah, but hold on now. Hulk. But hold on.
He has to damage him really
hold on,
quick.
no, because remember in the dog.
Wolverine's not slow.
He's not slow.
But hold on, in the movie,
Hulk is slow.
Yes.
It's not about being slow. It's not about being slow. Hold on now. Remember, this nigga could dig up earth and shit, my nigga. This
I
nigga
didn't
could.
say that.
Hold on, the dog. Wolverine. What, yo, dog? Yes, Wolverine is sick. Me, I forgive him that because yo, them fucking thing that will come out and bro, like it's deadly. You know what I mean? If Hulk make that catch too close to him get cut up badly, dog.
Especially if it's the
Didn't
parts.
they have a fight though?
Yes, I seen the
I seen the comedy shit,
man.
And
they did an anime too.
They did the animated.
And they did
Yeah,
the comic.
they have them up there, dog. They have them up there. Yeah,
And trust me, it wasn't easy.
Yo, you know who? All right.
Was it easy for
All right, hold on.
Not easy for Hulk, not easy for Wolverine.
Hold on. Wolverine versus Wonder Woman. I watched it, and Wonder Woman.
What, a crossover?
Yeah, they did.
They
were doing the shit
on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. I couldn't believe said Wonder Woman beat Wolverine still, but yeah, she ended up. Yeah.
Culture right there, buddy.
Yeah, but
man.
Yeah, but that's an interesting one.
This has been an interesting episode. You don't know for sure, everybody. Please subscribe for
Superheroes versus Villains new show.
Yeah,
man.
Until the next episode for this, please stay tuned. Please just watch. Keep watching.
EQTV.
Don't know.
EQTV.
Don't
Please subscribe.
Really
you
though.
Don't know. Everybody, you heard it here first from the Rastafari Samurai. I Rastafari this delivery. You don't know. All right then. We out.